Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, write a Java program to print the alphabets using a for loop. Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. So let's get started. I'll show you the different ways of using for loop for printing the alphabets in Java. The first is the simplest way where I am going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as class 17. And in this class 17, I'll create a main method. And in this main method, I am going to create a for loop. I'll simply say for char C is equal to in single quotes A, put a semicolon and say C less than or equal to C less than or equal to this Z and semicolon, I'll say C++. This is the simplest way to iterate through the alphabets. Starting with A, you have declared this variable C with the char data type. So you can assign single characters surrounded with some alphabet you can give. And the ending alphabet should be Z and you should increment that. After A, B should come, then C should come like that. It will go till C is equal to Z. Beyond that Z, it should not print. It should come out of the loop. So I'll simply print out system.out.println and see, that's it. Okay. Or I can also say something like this print. In the same line, I would like to print with some small space given so that you can see the output in the same line. Instead of printing in every line the alphabets will be printed with space in the same line, you see. These are the alphabets, guys. We got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z are the alphabets. Okay. Like this, we can get this one approach. What is the other approach? There may be other ways people can write the program. This is the simplest way the people can write the program for printing the alphabets from A to Z. Other way is like, let's say you are taking some int I is equal to some ASCII value of this A you take. ASCII value of this A you take. So here, go to this, open the browser and type ASCII table, search for ASCII table. In the ASCII table, look for that capital letter A and see what is ASCII number associated with that capital letter A. 65 is a number. So what I will do here is, I will say for int I is equal to 65 less than semicolon, I less than or equal to, so Z will have 90 up to 90, I plus plus I'll say, and here I'll write down system.out.println. So print I, if you print I, 65 to 90 will be printed, but convert that ASCII number into character using char typecasting. Use the typecasting like this, and instead of 65, capital A should be printed. Okay, here 65 will be converted to the ASCII equivalent capital A. Okay, now run the code and see it will run. It will print in the new lines, guys. If you don't use print and space, you don't use, it will print in the new lines. A to Z should be printed for us. You see, starting from capital A to Z got printed. This is another way of printing the alphabets from A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, we got it. And here you can do something. You can give a space. If you want in the same line, you can give a space and change this print ln to print. The same thing will happen, where alphabets will be printed in the same line for you. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are the different ways you can follow, guys. Either you can follow this way or this way, both the ways. You can get the characters printed from alphabets printed from A to Z. Okay, so run this code. You see, this loop will work in the same way. This loop will work in the same way. And here, before this, I'll write a println so that we'll get in two lines instead of single line. You see, A to Z got printed using the first logic. A to Z got printed using the second logic. Both will work, guys. Whether if you are comfortable with this, you can go with this. Or if you are comfortable with this, go with this. Any of this program you can use for demonstrating, okay, as an answer for this kind of questions that you get in the interviews. Write a Java program to print the alphabets using the for loop. Either you can demonstrate this program or you can demonstrate this program. Both will work fine. So hope, guys, you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration in this session. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.